In light of some of the speculation we've seen in the press coverage over the past 2 days, it's important that I again stress that we provide the highest standard of care, and no animal is ever subject to punishment in any form. Tilikum is no exception. I'll also address the review of our interaction programs that will be conducted not just by animal experts at SeaWorld, but by some of the most respected marine mammal professionals in the world. First, however, an update on the killer whale presentations at our SeaWorld parks. As you know, all direct interactions with these animals was suspended immediately after the incident on Wednesday in all 3 SeaWorld parks. This includes all show and most husbandry interactions and our dining programs. We will resume performances of our killer whale show Believe tomorrow at SeaWorld Parks in Orlando, San Diego, and San Antonio. But our trainers will not enter the water. Our dining programs will likely resume early next week. We have initiated a thorough review of all the procedures that guide our interaction with killer whales. And we have reached out to several colleagues from other marine mammal facilities to take part in our review. We will only resume in-water interactions with our killer whales after the review is complete, and we have implemented any changes in procedure we feel will assure the safety of our training staff. I would like to end with a request from Dawn's family. I will read a statement that they gave us yesterday, and I urge all of our friends here in the media to respect their privacy and show sensitivity to them during this very, very difficult time. You have all heard what an amazing trainer Dawn Brancheau was, and it is true. She was the best. It came naturally to her. Being a trainer was a lifelong dream that she achieved. She loved her job and she loved her animals. For her husband, family, and friends, Dawn was so much more. She was a compassionate and loving person who lived life to the fullest. She touched so many lives. Those who knew and loved her have suffered a tremendous loss, one so unexpected that it is extremely difficult to even process or comprehend at this time. Our family sincerely appreciates everyone's prayers and compassionate thoughts for Dawn and her husband and family. While we understand that this tragic event is capturing headlines across the country, at this time, our family needs space and privacy to absorb our loss. We sincerely hope that the media will honor and respect this request. The family has made funeral arrangements to be held Sunday and Monday in Chicago. The family is preparing a memorial service to be held in Orlando at a later date. Let me be very clear about how we care for Tilikum. Tilikum is an important part of our overall team here. Our team at this facility, one of the largest marine life facilities in the world, is comprised of the whales and the trainers. Tilikum interacts with both. Tilikum is not separated in any fashion. He is part of the whole social network of this facility, including the other killer whales and the trainers. He is never separated. We are being very thorough in our analysis. We have invited in others in the industry to participate in this. So we will take as long as it takes to get to the best conclusions we can possibly make, to change any protocols that are necessary to change, get those introduced, and so forth. So I wouldn't begin to speculate at this point how long that will be, but we are moving in due course. Our SeaWorld family is a very close-knit group, probably much more so than any of you may realize. These trainers are reeling. They've lost not a coworker, they've lost a member of their family, and they are reeling from that, as I said.